And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is CK3, Crusader Kings 3. Now, in the last episode we had a bit of a mare, and it ended with the death of our current character, so we have now taken over our heir, the player heir, and we are 12. Now, I don't believe there's a lot we can do. Actions. Right, yes. Oh, we can arrange marriage. So let's do that first. No, for me. Let's find a spouse now. We want alliance power. Yeah. They're similar. Okay. Okay. So that's that. Now, we need to set up everything again. So we need to go to... Ooh. Ah, yes. Education. Now, I'm going to go down the money route. Curious. Children might struggle with the martial education. Okay. Children have to do well with diplomacy education. With a learning education, but we're going to go down the stewardship because we need the money. Now we also need, I don't think we can set, no, we don't have a spouse. Our council aren't fans of ours, and there's not a lot going on, so we can declare wars. Vigdis can marry. Let's get a matrilineal so that their children are, excuse me, endorsed by Argodi, yes, because they're not a fan of ours. So we need to sway and get him swayed. Okay, and we can play. So yes, we formed an alliance. Good news. Gladly accept your betrothal, and we lost some land, so we don't have a lot of land. Our army is tiny, and it's a bit bigger than Leon's. Has he got any alliances? He is currently at war. He has one alliance. So if we have a look, there are no active wars, but he is at war. We could declare war. It says he's got no allies. Conquer the county. Lose a level of devotion, so we can't do it. Why not? Oh no, we can do it. Okay. I'm confused. I think, oh, something must have ticked up. And that's why it changed. We can declare wars. Okay. Let's have a look at our military. It's probably about all we can really do, because we don't have the money coming in to do it. However, the crop fields are coming along, so we are building. 282. Right, I think we are going to have to declare that war. He's got more money, but we've got more troops. Ooh, okay. The finer points of diplomacy. Vassals will at times overstep their bounds, my teacher, Eimir says. Forgiveness will strengthen your bonds. At times, put trust in a subject, despite their reputation, lest you will be overburdened, he drones on. It is important that you give them the time they need to right their wrongs, Eimir says, rolling up the parchment. Now, what have you learned here today, he says, looking intently at me. Okay, so we gain a trait. We either gain the trait forgiving, we gain the trait trusting, or we gain the trait patient. Now, let's have a look. So patient gives us +2 to learning, liege opinion +5, vassal opinion +5, hostile scheme resistance +10, and opinion of impatient characters is -15. Trusting gives us diplomacy, which I think is what our opinion of liege, opinion of vassals, hostile scheme chance -15, and forgiving gives us +2 to diplomacy, -2 to intrigue, +1 to learning. Prisoner opinion +15, popular opinion +5, unlocks the abandon hook interaction. Sinful. Okay, let's... It's tempting. But then I don't know. Oh, it is sinful to Asturians. And I am okay. Okay, so we're not going for giving, so it's either trusting for diplomacy. I think it's going to have to be patient, isn't it? Okay, so we gained the trait patient, and we're going to declare this war. Okay. Right, let's just pause while we raise our army. And we're going to call our allies. Which I can't actually afford. Okie dokie. So we're heading up there. Okay, now we should be able to take out their army. Maybe we shouldn't have brought in our allies. Speed up time for the siege. You are in debt. Not endorsed by Magodi. Okay. You captured Count Olaf. Nice. And our crop fields have been done. Completed, that's the word I'm thinking of. Okay. 3 months left. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's disband our army. Right. Okay. So. Right. We need to increase county control. Right. We want to have a look at the holdings. So there's nothing in here, but that one has a temple which increases tax +2 per month, control growth +0.1, and holder of this holding. And here, yes, okay. Brest. Saint Paul de Lyon. Okay. Okay. Nope. No endorsement Godi, and we are in debt. But that will change. We are swaying. Let's have a look at our council. My brother Arnbjorn is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Arnbjorn often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something. Okay. Ah yes, the council. Now we don't have a spouse yet because we're not old enough to get married, but that will come. Now, do we have a better? Yes. Hang on. Right, so this is diplomacy. Yes. Our champion, Einar. So we're going to assign him because he's got a better opinion of us. Probably should have done this at the beginning. Right. So this is intrigue. 13. We're going to reassign that. Our marshal. Right, military strength. No. Marshal is 17. My chancellor. Okay. Intrigue. 13. No, it's going to have to be Sunni. That's going to have to be Sunni. And there. Yes. He's a 10, he's a 13. Okay, everyone's above 10, which is okay, I think. What else? Okay. So we have no money to make any improvements, so we can't do that. We're low on faith, I think. Prestige. Level of flame established. Plus 0.29 a month. That's not great. Okay. So now we wait, really. I mean, as county control grows here, it will improve. And we are much in Salford. I don't know. But yes, there's not a lot we can really do at the moment. We've got no money to be able to do anything. We've got no prestige to do anything. affairs gets more prestige. Yeah, let's go for prestige. That's better. You are increasing. No, let's get you on collect taxes. Who are you? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you coming down here? The puppy. I was out playing with Haesteinnsson when I hear it. It is a tiny sound, frail and scared. I look all over and under every stone, around every corner, behind every bush, and finally I find it! A small puppy, all alone, sits between two stones. You gain a pet dog. Haesteinnsson becomes your friend, gains 30 opinion. He is currently -1, so I'm going to let Haesteinnsson have it. I can declare wars, but I don't have the prestige for it, so we're gonna hold off. But we are on money. Okay. Lisi, Godi, Kolbion. Okay. Two coming in there. One in there. Okay. Ooh, what's that? I spent 50 piety. The problem happened in spite of your Godi's average learning skill. Now, we do have a prisoner. We gain a weak hook. Okay. Sway. No sheriffs appointed. Gained black sheriffs for 5 years. Okay. So has that... Hang on, let me come to the council. Increase county control. Yeah, so low control isn't going to help us at the moment. And there are no holdings in there. Alliance expired. Has ended since the mayor are no longer married or betrothed. Oh. Ransom accepted. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now because I don't have any money. And there we go. That'll help. So I have completed my studies in the art of stewardship. My achievements were not great, but it also could have gone worse. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who I have made an impact on the man I've become. The friendship I shared with Suni meant a lot to me when we were both young, and to still have him by my side means a lot. So we've got the trait Thrifty Clerk, and we lost the trait Curious. Okay. Right, so let's just pause, because we can now set our lifestyle. And because of our stewardship education, we gain 20% more thing. Now, focusing on domain grants stewardship +3. Right, I'm going to go for the wealth focus to get us more money. We don't have any perk points, so we can't do that. We do have a hint. Yeah, just declaring wars. So there's not a lot we can really do there. So we'll unpause. Okay, blood-stained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoction. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Lyon as proof that Vajan has been practicing sorcery in his hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim his evil works must be the cause of their bad weather and are calling for his execution. Okay. That evidence is circumstantial. Release him. He must burn for his crimes against Odin. We'd gain piety and gain satisfied peasants. Sorcery, you say? I could use a new advisor. The evidence is circumstantial. Release him. We would gain 300 stewardship lifestyle experience, but we'd get upset peasants for 5 years. So let's go with he must be burned for his crimes against Odin. And we'll get some more piety. Slow time down again. Okay. Walls and towers, farms. Yeah, we just can't afford it. Found a holy order. Search for a physician. Holy feast. Go on a pilgrimage. Raise a runestone to honour your father. Well, the runestone will be the county forced to someone outside of your dynasty. Might as well. The more piety. Which one's piety? That's that one, isn't it? Yeah. I need to prestige. Oh. I didn't mean to do any of this. Yeah, there we go. Search for a physician. That's going to cost us more money, so we're not going to do either of those. Okay. We're paused. That's why nothing's happening. No, he was not swayed, so let's cancel that. Change our scheme. We are betrothed. Excuse me. Right, right. Right, if we raise all armies and send them to here. I don't know if we're going to get there in time though. That's the thing. We were defeated. Well, that wasn't great. betrothed can marry. We are now married. Excellent. Move the rally point here. Hostility is lent in 3 days. There we go. So what we can now do is just okay. Courtier released. Okay, right. So she is assisting the ruler, but I think we need her to manage the domain. We have 6 champions. Okay. Oh, we're down to minus 721. That's alright. I mean, we are waiting on gold. Well, that's county control. County control plus 5. Progress 23 of 100. Oh, it's county control though. Right, we have a new perk point, which we can do. So, golden obligations. We can demand payments for hooks. Interesting. Collect taxes. Building costs. Right, let's go with taxman. And in fact, we'll go down the architect route because... Okay, as additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I have been reassured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Now, Montagu will prosper from the herd. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. The hides will turn a nice profit. Bring the cleaver. Now, we can get cattle herd for 15 years. There is a 77% chance that my breeding project is successful. Let's go for that. My breeding project fails. Well, you can't have everything. So we've got 2.3 there, nothing from over there. Why not? Tax 0.009. But we've got no gold, so we can't do anything. So let's speed up some time. Inefficient census for 5 years. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Countess Goya, is bearing my child. Good news. Okay. County overall control is 36. Far from home. A stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Beaumond. Your Highness, I have travelled far and wide and seen many things, but I'm weary of the road. If you will allow me to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. We would get a weak hook, but we would gain 20 stress because we are callous. He would become a courtier, he would gain 20 opinion of us, and he would convert. If we embrace Odin, and this will be his home. The more the merrier. We gain a strong hook, as opposed to the weak hook. But we would gain 20 stress. We have no room for the likes of you, because we don't want stress. Okay, 36. Control is 100. Oh, okay. Popular opinion, minus 17. Okay. But that is, I'm going to pause it there. That is all we've got time for, unfortunately. We survived an episode, so that helps. But yeah, we're going to need to move some time on and see what happens. But thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you've got any tips or tricks that'll either help me get some more money or that will allow me to raise my prestige, then let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. I do try and get videos up every single day. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.